Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. Today is episode 140 of the channel, and I could not wait to open up one of those rolls that I was describing in the in episode 139 from the new rolls that I got from the bank, and this is one of them. I'm going shopping today. My wife is off, so we're going to go shopping together. But she had an appointment this morning, and I was like, while the cat's away, the mice shall play. And here we go. So check this out. Have you ever seen these before? I was like, what is this? There are five of these. This is one of the five that I'm opening up. We got our new gloves. Yeah, boy. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We do our finger exercises. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 9 and 10 and 11. Yeah, boy. Have you ever seen these before? Now, there's two versions of these. There's the ones that these actually come as a roll, right? As a wrapper, right? And then there's the one that comes as a roll. Have you ever seen this before? Have you ever seen that before? I was like, I went looking like, what year are these from? And I found that there's only one that I could find. They want $80, $75. I probably would have bought it. When I did the math, I was like, I can't do it, man, because you get 1,000 of them for like $20, so I can't. I think it's like 800 or 900 for 75. I can't do it. I mean, it would have been cool. That's like more of something you put on your, like, if you have a man cave or something, you know what I mean? Like just like a piece of history or something. I don't know. I never seen it. But today on Look What Just Found, we're opening up one of them. And this is from a roll like that. It has little perforations, and because I found the wrapper ones, the ones that are flat, and I don't think they have this little extra line. That's from the roll. Okay, anyway, without further ado, oh, come on. Let's see how much copper's in here. That's what we're looking for. Well, let's see. Holy is no way. I don't want to cheat. I mean, I do want to cheat, but I'm not going to, because there should be like no way that must all be. Let's see. Holy! Oh my God! Time capsule? Time capsule? No way that those are copper. I'm not gonna cheat. We looked at one. If they were all heads up, then 76D. Hold on a second. Okay, no. Just was like 76D, man. They even got some of these. Oh. All right, here we go. Whoa. A roll of 1976D? You see, I'm not cursing. I'm not gonna curse. I am not what? Oh my God, I almost knocked over the water on my desk, man. That would be a disaster. Oh, shit. All right, first of all, I cannot, wait, hold on. It's not a whole roll of 1976D. There's a 2020 in here. Wait, what's going on? All right, this thing's trying to freak me out, man. What is going on? All right. I just want to check it out. $78. Look, yo, but this is holy. Okay, all right. Ah, damn. I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to make it through this roll before my wife comes home, man. You know what? We're gonna give it the old heave ho. Give it a shot, man. A little piece of this is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I mean, I know it's a night. My brain is not caught up to my eyes yet. Brain is not caught up to my eyes. Does that make sense? These are brand new pennies, man. These are brand new pennies. Okay, these are all like this is a whole BU. So let's see if we find any errors in here. Because if we find any errors, you're gonna talk because that's where the real cheat. And I shouldn't say that. You know what? You could have a penny that's destroyed. If it has a rare error on it, it's worth big money. Let me tell you, those other four, I'm not even doing them one after the other. What's going on over here? See that on the tip on the corner? What is that? But I wonder what's causing this that darkness. I'm thinking 76D. Look at these, man. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, man. Now, don't you wonder? All right, because I got this from the bank today, right? First of all, you know, I'm going right back to this bank. I'm wiping them out. They don't even know, man. I'm gonna go and get all the rest of the penny rolls they got, man. Is this? Is that? I have now. I picked up on eBay the other day. I picked up some random stuff, you know, because basically, I guess I'm a penny collector now. Oh, this is the I don't want to. I'm not trying to destroy this video, but I actually thought this was a different penny. All right, this is the one for the book. The last one. It finally came in the mail. Large date. Um. Yeah. Is this a D? It's a D, right? Is that no? It's an S. Wow. Crazy. Oh man. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, man. What? I mean, what? What? I mean, these are what? How did this person? How did these land in this person's? How do you get? How do you end up with pennies like this from? 45 years ago, 50 years ago. How does that happen? And then so you have some regular circulated 1970D. The S is the. How do you end up with pennies like this? You know what I'm saying? How does that happen? Like it's a kind of weak strike there, man. So 1970. I mean, if you look at what a regular penny strike looks like, yeah, that's a weak strike. Is there doubling in there in this one? This one looks like it has a weak strike. Let me check this out. Hold on. If it is, it's the it's like a tilted hub double. All right, here's that 2020. This is the one from before, I'm pretty sure. What a day, man. I mean, how could you not want to do this, man? You know what I'm saying? What is going on the surface, though? I guess that's just oxidation, right? I don't know. And then there's this little bit of black. I've seen this in a couple of them. I've seen this on older pennies before. I'll be honest with you. I think that's from the mint. Like there's 81. This person get these pennies from? These black gloves are dope. But I have to say there's something different about them. I can't tell what it is. I don't know if they're latex or not. A little tight, which I like, but they're not as grippy as those the white latex gloves are. They're not as grippy, and they're stinky to high heaven. I know there's a way to wash them. I don't. They had that stinky smell to them. I looked online and they said that's normal for some gloves. There's a special chemical that's on them or the latex or whatever. And I was like, all right, whatever, man. I'm not gonna go banana. Where did this person get these pennies from? Where did they get? Where, oh where did you get these pennies from? Oh where are these pennies from? And I know that's like a kindergarten song. I can't remember. Can't remember what song that's from. Look at these absolutely perfect edges, man. Yo, this is bananas, man. This is bananas. I'm so psyched right now, man. I am so. All we need is one dope era, and I will just freak out. I cannot believe. And the cool thing is really that you saw yes. See, this is the way. That's the way the strike looks. See, where did I put that weak strike? Is this it here? Oh no, I threw it back in with the other ones. Wait, or is this it? Yeah, it's the weak strike. What is that? 70D. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it could be, that polished dye. They polish the dyes every so often, but they get they redo them before, instead of throwing them out, they give it like another shot. Yeah. Otis taught me that. One of our members. Shout out to all our members, man. I already mentioned Otis. I'm gonna look at that next to the D. There's something. It's probably just a punch. Sandra. Cat. CataTonic, AKA Cat. Mar-Tay. And Eric from keeneEyeCollectables, who does the live videos. Shout out to all of you. Anybody who wants to become a member, I think it's worth it. You get to see the videos that are scheduled. That's probably a light. You see that line right there? That's a light feeder finger error. Northwest to southeast on the reverse on these older this one's light. That's super light. I'm still freaking out over these the condition of these scents. I'm not even gonna Wow, man. I guess we will get through them. There's no errors on any of these. In the 70s, we're looking for the 70, 71, 72 are the key dates. All no, the 70 would be S. 71, 72 is the P's. Right? These are all mint marks, right? All Denvers, I think. That's another interesting aspect, right? There's something going on there. I guess that's maybe post-mint damage. It's on both sides, though. Oh, no, that's from the crimp roller. You see that? I think it is. Let me look. That's pretty wild. Yeah, I'm going to say that's from the crimp roller. Yeah, it goes through the letters a little bit, too. Huh. There is a... There's a... Oh, what is that? There is a... I think you call them spikes, right? When they come from the edge, it's a strike through, a string strike. It's a strike through, possibly. Just gonna check the obverse for anything. What an absolute stunner, man! Yeah, it's like a string strike through right there. You see it, tip of the. I don't know if that gives it. It almost looks like a die clash, but I don't. I doubt it. This is absolutely. I don't. And then I'm wondering, why are those other random pennies in with here? Like, what did this person have? Like a bucket full of brand new pennies from the 70s that have been just sitting there, and then all of a sudden, um, you can see the top and the bottom on this one. And then, oh, we need some money. Let's go bring these to the bank. Let's get a cent. I mean, some of these are absolute stunners, which I'm going to go through. Oh, 93. Which I'm going to go through later again, I guess. Maybe I'll do a special little video just to, machine doubling on the O. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. No value, but just you have to notice it, though. You know, you have to acknowledge it. I'll put it on just for a video. All right, we're almost on 20 minutes here. The question is, am I going to make this into like a marathon type of a deal? I think I'm going to make this one into a marathon type of a deal. Like I said, I'm going shopping soon, and maybe this might be like the type of video that you just want to leave running in the background, you know, while you're doing your own coin roll hunting. You know what I mean? A little bit of a inspirational type of a background noise. I wonder what that different color is coming from. Just from probably sitting in one spot, one place for years and years and years. It's absolutely amazing. This was not anywhere near what I was expecting. My wife likes when I make this noise. Yeah. All right. Let's keep moving. Man, what a treat, man. I mean, come on. I mean, you gotta admit, like, even if you don't do coin roll hunting and you're watching this video, I gotta weigh this one. Why are you gonna weigh that one for and not all the other ones? Because I picked that one up, and for some reason it felt light. And of course, it's not 3.12. It's actually a little heavier. And that's how I roll, man. They're all D's. Person must have got rolls of pennies or something, and just never used them. You know what I mean? It's the only thing I could think of, and the roll of penny was the 70Ds, 76D, and they just sat in the person's house for all these years. I'm gonna look in one of those columns for a die clash. If it's there, it's not a good one. Let me look at the obverse, see if there's anything there. Ditto. Mm. Well, it would have been nice to find a nice, like a mint state error. You know what I mean? One for the grading. Well, maybe one of the other roles. I mean, we're not done yet, but. I wonder what that is under the N. Just a little. What's that called? A 71 D though. What's that called? Yeah, these are wild, man. This is absolute wild. This is stunning, man. I'm tripping out still, man. Like I'm in. Oh, misaligned die. Oh, look at that. Just wrong. I mean, the whole rim is off. The rim's supposed to be like flat on the edge, and it's. I mean, I'll weigh this one too. It's like when if you put a stamp into butter or something, you know what? You would get a weird kind of image on the right. 314. $78. And most likely unsearched, right? Oh, look how light the E is there. And E plurius. Put it to the side. All right, this one's stuck together. I mean, not stuck. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's just some stuff is coming off these things. You can see it. Better not be from the gloves. No black things. I think it's from the black stuff that we saw in the other ones. I hope so. I guess that's why the gloves are so cheap, right? Because they stink. I'm gonna look at that S. What is that? Let me get a. Where's my little thingy? Okay, I'm just make sure. It looks like there's a little piece of dirt on it. I just want to make sure that's not metal. No. See that? Yeah, that's the black stuff that keeps falling off, chipping off. Like I said, I think it's from the 61. This is a bronze cent. That might be considered doubling up there. Let me look at this really quick. What the? You see, that's why look at this. Check this out. So on the front, it doesn't look like there's any doubling. I mean, if it was a variety or something like that, maybe I would hold on to it because of that. But the reason I'm going to hold on to it is because of this. Remember, I told you, I said I'm pretty sure this black stuff is from the mint, right? Now you might say, well, it's on the other pennies too. How's that possible? Now check this out. You see, I don't know if that's the grease that they used at the mint. Something at the mint. I've seen it before, but look, for some reason, where the grease is here is look, it caused these errors. Let me look at this, man. That's pretty sick. Yep, yep, yep. That's something. If I was really, really bored, I'd do some research into it. I'm sure there's there's information on that black goo coming from the mint and why it lasts like forever. It's like some, what's that called? Industrial strength something. Yeah, so I have no idea what these are worth. I shouldn't say no idea. Um, I'm gonna say these are. Oh, look at that! Oh, we got something going on there. Oh, a little die clashy or something. Double dying. Oh, nice. That's nice. Oh, finally, we got something. Oh yeah. So there's all kinds of things going on with this one. I just want to check the front to see if there's any indications of a die clash on the. Oh yeah, there's things on the front too. I noticed it before, but I kind of ignored it, and you should never do that. I think I just got a little lazy. You can see here in the D. And I just dismissed it as tilted hub, and in the I and the N. But then when I turned it around, we got this going on here. So that's pretty significant. And again, when you find errors in something that's mint state, I mean that's where the cheese is. Well, bigger cheese, I should say. Let me rephrase that. Right. So if something's worth, I don't know, $5. If there's an error you find on an AU, you know, maybe even something that doesn't deserve a grading because it's not going to add any value to it. And But you take that same arrow and you put it on like an MS 65, 60. Hey, goes another one. Oh, this has got to be some sort of specific arrow. You see it there in the O and the N. So I'm going to put them on top of each other. Because I am. See that in the face there, right? So what a super duper duper cool penny roll this has. But like I said, we have 5 more. Excuse me, we have 4 more. Looks like we may have some machine double in there. I'll put this one with the other one. There's another machine doubling one that I took out, the 93. So I'm going to keep them together. This is a 94. Oh, wow. All over? And it's there. In the Liberty, you see the machine doubling Liberty? I'll take a closer look at this later. I'm already putting it to the side, I'm saying. And I don't see anything that's going to, jump in Jehoshaphat's. Yeah, that's an old. They used to say that in the cartoons when I was a kid. Jumping Jehoshaphat's. See the little black thing? Now it's on this one. Now, of course, you know what that's making me think right now. It's making me think it's not from the mint. And then I'm just a dope for saying that. I'm going to look at that date in a second. Now, it's just a bunch of lines. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but it's not doubling, though, so. And all Denvers, right? I wonder what that's about. Oh, yeah. There's another one. Look at that. But is this a prison scent? I mean, it's got these weird. But there should be something on the front then, and that it's so clean that you would imagine that you would see something, Well, I'm going to put this one with the other ones. Another different top than bottom. Wow, this is crazy, man. Well, leave in a comment below. What do you think about finding 64? That's a different one. We have to look for the doubling on the reverse. Let me know what you think about this roll. I mean, would you get excited if you found this roll? Or would you be like, wow, that's very interesting. Like, you think I overreacted? Maybe I overreacted a little bit, Obviously, it's faded. The thrill has faded somewhat since initially. I was still tripping out. Oh, what's that going? Look at that on the left of the top of the house, the roof. Pick that up. Don't ask me what made me look at that, because I don't think I've looked at that for any of the other ones. All right, so that's the way the roof is supposed to look, right? Oh, it's a dent. Another feeder finger. Feeder finger picker upper. Yeah, it's only on one side, I think. It looks like it's actually like yeah, you can see the dent. You can see whatever it is there. Oh, it moved the top of the building over. Yeah, probably just post mint damage. Just interesting how it goes through the whole scent though. Look how much fun you can have. Oh, here goes another one. What is that? We're gonna find out what this is. That's another one. That's three of them. And then we had the number 4 was different. That's 3, and the number 4 was different. But that must be a very specific type of error, of which I have no idea what it is. Where I wonder if they're all the same year. That's going to be interesting to look at. Maybe we'll very quickly at the end of the video we'll check to see if they're all the same year. I hope they are, because that would kind of tell me that it's something from. Wow, what a beauty, huh? Then it would tell me hopefully that something is going on with that. Here goes another light one. It's not that light. It's not as light as the other one, but it is kind of light. I'm gonna put that one even with that one. That's a light strike. Yeah, that's how the strike is supposed to look. See, here goes another one. You see it? What is that? Oh, that's got to be a strike. That's a special. What year is this? 78. And what year are the other ones? I'm not going to look through all of them. I just want to look at one. 78. Yep. I think it's a 78 thing. We'll see. We'll look at it at the end. Maybe you already picked up on it. Maybe you even know the error already. See that around the date, right? Imagine it came out of a roll that had all those errors. That's the same specific error. Oh, look at that. Has to be dirty, right? So hard to see. $76. I don't know what the if it's a worthwhile die class or not. Right? Which sounds kind of dumb to say. First of all, I don't know if it's a die class. I guess that's what I'm saying. Because there's so many of these marks there that I'm not gonna go crazy with it, 2002. Yeah, so whatever this discoloration, it must be something for how the person stored these pennies, because it's the same gray stuff on all the pennies, so it must be how they stored it. I don't know if there's a way to take that stuff off without cleaning it or not. You see, here goes another one. Let's see if this is a 78. This is so wild. It must have came out of a roll. I wonder what this. I bet it's a 78. Yeah. Oh man, someone out there knows what this error is, and they're getting excited, like, yo, you know what that is, man? That's the blah 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 blah, and it's worth 5 cents. That's PMD, man. That's PMD. Huh, is that little? Look at that. Little objects. You see the little sticks there? Little things. What year is this? 96. So that would be. Oh yeah, little blisters. Oh yeah, little gas blisters. But it's funny that they look like sticks. You know. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with that. I'll go with gas blisters on this one. If the really cool gas blisters, those are worth a few bucks. The really cool ones. Now the problem is, I have to make sure I did not miss that error on any of the other 78s because we have a bunch of 78s in here. All right, so I'll do it off camera. See, here's another 78, right? Oh, look at that. So do you think this was like a 1978 error roll? Oh yeah. Well, now I have to say that one looks like post. So this is a good look, and it's a 78D, right? It's a 78D. Funny how it also has like an interesting strike on it. Maybe they all do. So check this out. All right, so that's how the 78D is supposed to look, right? On the one, and this is how the ones we're finding look. So that is a cool error on a like a mint state scent. I wonder if that's the no neck too. Nah, you can see a little bit there. You can see a little bit of the neck. Floating head, no neck, floating head. All right, so that's how it's supposed to look. All right, so we got that one. You know what? That's how it's. Let's just look through them very quickly because I know you want to look through them. You have to look through them. 78D. There's no way I missed this on any of the other scents. No way, man. I'm gonna do a special video on this. Keep an eye out. Maybe I'll put this one out early today. There was another one. You know what I'm saying? Non-scheduled. I like to put non-scheduled stuff out for the public. Subscribers, you know? So I think that's what I'll do. All right, so and then we found this other, I guess, strike. It's not the 73, but it looks like it's a strike through, right? Yeah, you can see it there. Different. You see in the O has nothing. Wow. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, so that's a different strike through that we found today. And then what I'm gonna anyway, thank you for coming. This was super dope, man. Shout out to Banks, man. I mean, like the last free, American pastime, man, where shoot, man, no wonder so many people are into, anyway. That's awesome, man. I wish I would have. And the funny thing is, when I was a kid, I was into coins. My father used to take me to the coin shop in Manhattan. And I used to, even though I had difficulty reading when I was a kid, for whatever reason, I just, and no one ever studied with me or anything like that. I was like, what? And I'm not crying or anything. I'm just saying, but I still tried. Like I had coin books, and I would read coin books, and because I was interested in it as a little tiny kid, like 5, 6 years old. Like I said, my father would take me to the coin shop in Manhattan, and he would buy me like a penny for like 15 cents or something like that from the coin shop, which I wish I still had. That would have been a nice little keepsake. I don't have any of them anymore. And then I remember in school they had the Scholastic News, And in the Scholastic News, that was free. The little magazine they gave to all the kids, you could buy books. And I remember the books I used to like were the ones that were on stamps, baseball cards, and coins. And then I would, they would let me order one here and there if they were like $2 or $1.50, and I would order a hardcover or soft covered book. And maybe I would just look at the pictures. I really don't remember, to be honest with you. But I remember the books. But I never got into coin roll hunting until as an adult, really, until this channel. Even though I sold coins on eBay for many years and understood the value and all, like a certain aspect of it, but not the actual enjoyment of coin roll hunting. And it's stuff like this, finding, if you watched yesterday's episode 139, then you'll hear the story of me finding this roll. And then today we looked at it, right? Yesterday we did a different roll, and it was really good too. There were some errors and key varieties. And then today we're doing this, and this was part of the bag of pennies I got from the bag of penny rolls that I got from the bank. And it's free, man. It's free. It's free. It's free because all the other stuff I'm free. Actually, and some of these are worth. I would bet, probably get 10, 15 cents for each one of those cents. Maybe, $5 or something for a bunch of them. So I just want to end on that note, super positive and awesome. And this was a great video, a great coin roll hunt for me. I hope you all enjoyed. We're going to find out, man. I think I'm going to look through these other ones here for the 78s. I doubt I missed an error like that. But I'm just going to double check them just to make sure I did not miss an error, one of those errors. And then I'll do a special video on this. This is a scheduled video. So the members are watching this, and then I'll do a special video on this, and then I'll probably put this out for the subscribers today. All right. So thank you. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one.